On behalf of the Dean and the faculty of the Aga Khan University, I welcome you all to the first Convocation Faculty Students Seminar on Research, Healthcare and Career Planning. First of all, three distinguished speakers having immense experience in their respective fields are going to share with us their views on areas namely health services and career planning, basic sciences research, and epidemiological and clinical research. These topics constitute the overall theme of this seminar.
Dr. Qamar Velani, Distinguished Professor at the Department of Medicine of the Aga Khan University, spoke on health services and career planning. Dr. Vikas Zaman, Professor and Chairman of the Department of Microbiology at the National University of Singapore, spoke on basic science research. Dr. John Bryant, Professor and Chairman of the Department of Community Health Sciences at the Aga Khan University, spoke on epidemiological and clinical research.
Generous donors, I would like to begin by expressing on behalf of the trustees of the Aga Khan University, the Board of Governors of the Aga Khan University Hospital, and all those who have benefited and inshallah will benefit in the years ahead from this medical center, our deepest gratitude for the generosity which you have shown in supporting it. This institution was conceived many years ago, at a time when Pakistan and the developing world were very short of space in medical colleges, where problems of standards of medical education were not as acute as they became later on. And this institution started, therefore, in the form of a medical college, not a university. And the medical college was to be attached to an existing university, which meant that the institution could teach medicine, but that the degrees that would be given would be those of a different university. This medical college would therefore have had no control over fundamental issues affecting the quality of education, the selection and qualifications of faculty, the admissions procedures of students, the design of the medical curriculum. The quality of the degrees actually given, therefore, would not have been under the control of the medical college, but under the control of the trustees of another independent university. At that time, it was suggested that that perhaps was not the wisest route to go, and that it would be preferable in the interest of the young men and young women of Pakistan if a new university came into being, which would be independent and which would be able to control all the key aspects of the delivery of quality education in the field of healthcare. The government of Pakistan agreed to that premise, agreed that this should be an independent university governed by an independent board of trustees and financed by resources totally separated from government resources. This, therefore, was a new dimension. It was a major challenge, and it was a serious question as to whether an independent university in Pakistan could be created and sustained by people and by resources so as to guarantee to the young men and women who came to be educated in the health sciences or the sick who came for care, whether we would be able to serve them properly. It was decided to accept the challenge, and the result of that decision is in front of you today. The poor of this part of the world will never have the chance of acceding to that high technology medicine unless they're able to be supported in gaining access. And your donations to support of the hospital enables, and inshallah will continue to enable, poor people from Pakistan and abroad to have access to the technology of medicine, to a level of technology of medicine that in normal circumstances they could never have. I hope, therefore, that you will have understood from these few words the intensity and genuineness of my gratitude for your support. Thank you.